Hi, how are you doing? When a new immigrant come to a new country, obviously the person will be looking for a survival job initially, not a high profile job. But there are many people they land to a high profile job because they have got a different transition actually. For example, somebody who was working in India in a position and that person got transferred to Canada. So that is a different story actually here. When you come to Canada as a PR holder, then you don't have a particular job here. So you have to find a job. So when we landed here in Canada in 2017, so that time we came without a job here. So we landed here and searched for different jobs. I understood that I won't get a similar job which I was doing in New Delhi. I have to find a survival job first, then I can gradually go to a different position. So I had a plan and a mission properly. I landed the Tim Horton job first, then Value Village job, donation pickup job I landed. Third job I got as a visiting faculty in one of the career college. So these were the three jobs I did first. So there were a lot of learning which I had through these three jobs, which led to a particular business there. So to get into any job or any business, you need to have some previous experiences. So when you work in a restaurant, you get to know what are the different procedures there, how's the sales going there, how to handle the customers there, and the different responsibility you handle there. It is all different from the back home country. So it is necessary to have some experience before you start a job or a business in a new country. Especially when you start a business, you need to have particular experience. So when you start your business here in Canada or in any other countries like European countries or Middle East countries, better to know the situations there. To understand the market, you need to get into some jobs. Then comes the business registration. You have decided, I am going to start a consulting business, or I am getting into the food industry, or you are working as a freelancer initially on an IT contract. So in these three scenarios, you should understand what are the requirements for my business registration. So business registrations can be done in Canada online. It can be done online or in certain offices also it is done. So you need to decide. It has to be a partnership or proprietorship or an incorporation. So depends on your business, you can decide that. For example, you are a freelancer and you do some photography work or software development work. So you can have a proprietorship incorporation, a numbered company or a named company. Then you can start getting contracts from other companies and start your work. You are getting into food industry, so you need to have the city's license. For example, you are starting a business in Scarborough, so you need to contact City of Toronto. So what are the zoning requirements for that? Special license required. You have to have that. Entirely different if you want to start a barber shop or a spa. You may think that I'm a barber back home or I was a beautician back home, I can start immediately. No, you have to get the license. You need to complete a particular curriculum, like a course you have to do. That's what we do here. We have a lot of courses available which can be done freely for domestic students, I mean the PR holders and citizens. So you can learn a particular program, then you can do the apprenticeship related with that, then write the examination and get the license. So there are different hindrances before starting a business here, right? Then you can decide whether you want to continue with that or not. When you are doing the apprenticeship, you will get to know the business, actually what is happening in the business. So this is how you can start a business this year. Then online businesses. So online businesses like a tutoring business. You are a tutor and you want to take classes for different people. This can be done from any country. Like, so you can get clients from US or UK or from Canada, different time zones. You can get it. Then you can start your tutoring online. So for that, you may not have any licenses, but you need to be knowledgeable. You should know what is a Canadian education system. For that, you tutor in one of the tutoring company initially. Before starting anything, it is better to have some experience. So in 2026, taking a decision is very important rather than thinking too much about pros and cons of things. Start something and see if it is bringing some liability. For example, you are having a restaurant without a license, it is risky actually. So get to know about that. If it is not bringing any problem, you can start. For instance, the tutoring business. So you can start without a license. You can try marketing in your friend circle or in social media and get some clients and see. So when I landed in Canada, I started teaching violin. So that's why violin is here, and we have our concert happening this week, and we have almost 40 students learning violin and piano with us. It's a community-based learning program. So if anybody is interested in learning music, you can join Legato Strings. So we have been here since 2019 actually. So I'll share a video. How did I start my music teaching business? So this is the end of chapter 5 actually. All these videos are related with a book actually, which I'm going to publish this year. All manuscripting, everything is done. I will share a video how did I write book also. So when book is available, you'll be given the notification for the pre-order. Thanks for watching here and being here. Bye. Thank you.